Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Aloft. Right, this beautiful world full of floating islands. Right, and we have just started. We conquered this island. Um, it is it is barely set up for flying, but I guess that's gonna be enough for taking us to farther away islands. Alright, so let's see. What do we do now? In order to check the map, I need to go up there. Right. Well, let's see. Right. So, this is where we are. And I think the wind goes this way. But there are a few islands back here that I would like to visit before, going forward this way. Because in the islands you can find knowledge, and we need knowledge in order to improve our base, create new storage items, beds, different building materials. Also get some fauna and flora probably for our base. So let's do this. Let's go back against the wind. Let's mark our target like back there, let's say. Let's go there. It's gonna be a journey, but that way we will be able to start properly here. Right. So let's set sails. This is my island. Right. So I need to aim to that marker. We will come back here later. Now these islands here, they're all corrupted and they need to be cleansed. Right. Full sails on. Right. So let's aim. Let's aim to that marker. There you go. Right. This is gonna be kind of slow, I think, because the wind is not our 6, but right, let's go. So while we travel, let me see what we have. Right, so these are all the only discoveries that we made so far. And I started building this storage house. Just want to see what I have on me right now. Right, some chests. It's just a place for. Oh, look at that. The small rocks doesn't seem to collide with my base, with my island, but the big ones they do, and they actually, if you collide, they actually break your base. Right, so we need to be very careful about that. It is just the big islands. So let's see where we are. Right, so that's where we are. Means go all the way up here. And for some reason I'm seeing a dark spot here that I will check by the time we come somewhere around here. I will see if I kind of spot islands or what. It's like something is there. maybe. I think that those islands to the left are the starting area. Mm. This is where I started. And I already went through all these islands in the previous episode. Probably for this episode we will be clearing these islands and get ready for finishing this one in the next episode and go into this other section. Alright. Yep. So this is not a huge island, but it has water, which is very good for animals. And let me check if I'm going correct here. My cursor is good. Yeah, there you go. So I think I have plenty of room here for having some animals, having some buildings, and farming maybe. I think we will be fine. There was one island I saw the other day, and it was awesome. It was smaller, but it had attached a whole set of like very very small islands, and and I thought about using those small islands for placing my cells, and that could have been very nice. The problem is that the island itself, the big island, was not that big. It was really really small, and I wasn't sure if that was going to be convenient to get through all the game and all the things we can build. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that island at some point, because you can save your personal islands and use it like a fast boat maybe. But that's gonna be for another series maybe, I guess. Could be nice. And the other thing I'm trying to consider here is that not all the corrupted islands have something of value. And that means knowledge about how to improve our, let's say, island slash boat, or knowledge about construction items. So I think those islands I'm not going to clean. But that depends. That depends on the time, how much time we have. So right now, I guess this session is going to be about 1 hour and a half from now. I do have another stream. Careful. Careful with that rock. I think this rod do collide with you, with your character, but not with the island itself. But if they hit you, they move you. So they collide. You don't get hurt, but you get moved. Right, so where are we? Oh, okay, so we're already past that point I was saying, and I did not see anything to the left. No, to the right actually. Right, so let's be prepared. We're getting to our objective here. We are a little bit out of course, and from what I see, the waypoint is down, so I'm going to hit control and lower the altitude of the island. Just a little bit. Yeah, another thing is that this first 2 chapters, I'm not streaming live. I was just trying to see if the game is fun, and I think it's fun. So I guess from the next stream and on, I will be going live with this with Aloft. So stay tuned if you like this game. Stay tuned because you will get more. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Let's see, we just started, but I see some potential. Alright, so the island is down there. We need to go down a little bit. Let's go down. And let's count from the side. Alright, so altitude is good now. I guess there's a storm because I'm not able to see anything now. Too much dust. Alright. So we have this island here, and I'm seeing another island to our 10. But there were supposed to be like 4 islands here. Right, let's stop. Alright, so let's check the map again and take a look. So, yes, there should be 4 islands. None of them are part of the story, the main story. But we can probably find something there. Wildlife, seeds, and probably one of these islands is corrupted. Let's see. Well, there is something in this island. More knowledge. This is awesome. This is awesome. Let's see what we learn. Leave animal landing ban. Alright. Okay. Let's get more rocks. What do we have here? Okay, so we have this. So in this game, weapons, the only way to die is if you get killed while, you know, raiding or basically trying to clean an island. You can get killed by the monsters, but there is no fall damage in this game, and the tools and weapons, they do not get worn, so you don't have to be repairing your stuff. There's no need to collect more than we need in terms of those those things like weapons, and because room is the whole thing here. I don't want to have storage for for 100 access that I'm not going to probably need to use. Right, so got some stones here, and we can get plants, maybe some seeds. Right, so let me see. Do I have... I want to be able to capture these animals. So that is actually an insect in the game. Right, but I don't see... Oh, let's use this just for a second. 8. Right, how do I use this? Oh, okay. So, alright, so that island is corrupted. Cool. That is my base. Let's take a look. There is another island there, is not corrupted. And we are still missing one more island. Should be somewhere. Alright, let's get more of this. I mean, those stones are for building the sails. Right, so what is this? This one looks like an arrow. What do we have here? Right, just gather this wood. And right, nothing here. There is a tool. This one. Sometimes there are chests buried. I could only find one. Right, so I think we don't have much to do here. And then we have this book that we can use to check about the local flora, animal and insect diversity. So the ecosystem here is 100%. We don't have any big animals. Right, so if you want to check what kind of insects and flora we have here. Right, so as you can see there, this island has birds and a couple of butterflies. So let's see if we can find a bird before leaving. So it's nighttime. I mean, I guess they will be on the trees. I mean, a bird is something that we can catch without the catcher. But I'm not seeing anything. Maybe because it's nighttime, right? And I don't hear any bird now. Right. Yeah. Well, maybe it's because it's nighttime. So let's go. Where is my... That's my base. Right. So for any of you that did not watch the previous video, I'm going to show you what a corrupted island looks like and how we clean it of that corruption. So this is a corrupted island. Alright, so that's the other one, and that's the other one on the far. But I see like 3 more islands over there. Alright. So, as you can see, this big thing that is down here with a yellow, it's like a yellow light bulb. That is the tree that we need to destroy in order to clear this island. Sometimes these islands have one, sometimes they have more than one. Alright, so this one has two actually. Good example. But there is a house there, and we could probably find something. We could probably find knowledge in this island. So let's go and check. Let's go down here, right? And we need to be sharp here because enemies, right? I heard something, right? So you can see this is an enemy, a corrupted enemy. Yeah, they're not difficult. I mean, for now, but I guess in the later in the game they will be more. You could get overrun with this, and probably have more. Oh, oh! Just bound on top of me. Go there. All right, so he's gone. Well, let's destroy. We need to destroy these things first, so then the big flower opens and then you can hit the, I think that's an enemy. Yeah, it is. Okay, don't get closer. Right, right, and now we need to destroy this. Alright, so it's like a second stage of the battle here. Right, so we need to do the whole process again. Right, there you go. And now we've finished the thing. There you go. It's dying. Right, so that's the first one. Now we need to go get the other one. And once we get the other one, the whole island is gonna turn green and cure from the corruption. Right, so let's land here. Let's get rid of any opposing forces. There you go. Yep. Right. Alright, so this island has like a cave here. Alright, so there are this. Alright, so there are many enemies here. Okay. And this specific plant has those tentacles, or whatever that is, that can hit you. Right, so we got rid of. We need to be careful about this. There we go. Yeah. We need to pay attention to the movements of the plant. Right. So let's get out of here because more enemies spawn. Let's fight them here. All that. Right. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be more complicated in the future, but for now, it's very easy. Right, so let's do one thing. So the whole island is green. We can take this wheat. So let's check the book and see what we have here. So we have some flora diversity that we don't have yet, so I want to collect it. We have bats at night, two types of bats. We have like these yellow lizards and birds. And I'm actually hearing a bird somewhere. So let's see if we can capture a bird. Yeah, we cannot capture those insects yet. But I'm hearing that bird is somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's white. I got it. Right. So now we have a white bird. So there's another thing regarding reestablishing these islands. In one hand, you need to remove. Oh, there's a lizard. Come here. Nice. Let me check that one. Where is it? There you go. Funny. The first thing is to clear the islands from there's another bird here. And this is a different one, I think. Oh no, another bird. We need to clear the islands from the corruption, and then you need to restore the natural habitat of the island. So let's say you may need to plant some specific seeds, add some specific animals, right? Add some specific insects, and that's the reason I'm collecting all of this, all I can. Yeah, I would really love to find the catcher, the insect catcher, so I can collect butterflies. And what do we have here? Nothing interesting. Right, some rock. Right, there's a cave here. I don't hear any noise of a knowledge station, let's say. Right. Oh, but there is something here. What is this? Oh, a key. Nice. These keys are really needed. You use them to you use them for opening chests you find in the world, and sometimes for opening doors, specific doors. So we have a key. Let's check this house. There's a chest. There's some. Let's get this: seeds, water, bandages. There's another chest here. Let's get some logs. So my island doesn't have many trees, and I don't want to cut down all the trees because I'm going to lose like the flora diversity of my island. So what I need to do actually is gather wood from my missions, from other places that have lots of trees. Let's cut down this one. Yeah, and things do fall off the island, and well, you lose them. So you need to be careful. All right, so that's. Look at how many insects we have here. Different kind of butterflies. We definitely need that. What is this? Some stone. Right, so sometimes there are things hidden in. Oh, there's nothing here. Nope. Right. More birds. I'm hearing another bird. Where is it? I cannot see it. It is somewhere. Because I can hear it. And this island, let me check it back again, but this island has bats. And I would love to have bats. I think they stay in, they hang from the trees like the birds. Well, the birds not, they do not hang from the trees, but there's one bird. There you go. Yeah, I would love to have some bats. You can use them for reestablishing other islands, or you can put them in your base, your island, and you increase the, you know, the flora, the fauna from your actual island. Right. So, all right, let's see if we can find our island again. Let's put this here, 8. Right, so that's my island. We've been there already, so we're missing that one. It's corrupted, some level of corruption, and there's another one missing somewhere over there. Right. Another bird. Yep, another bird. Let's get the bird. Alright. Let's get these bushes. I don't have them. Alright, so I guess this is it for this island. Let's go to the other one. Oh, but there is a lot here. Let's do this. Wait a second. Let's fly around and see if we can find an X marker with stones. That's where usually a chest is buried. There are a few things here to gather, right? So, right, got more wheat. There you go. Open. What's this? Yeah, the fiber. We need that fiber. There is a cave right there. There is a cave hidden right there. Let's go. Right. So I want these plants. Right, so we have a cave here. That seems to be another entrance, or we can continue probably. Oh, this is a big cave. Do we have a torch? Yes, we do. Let's put the torch there. 7. Oh, nice. Crystals. Right. Okay, let's come through here. Right, and this seems to be another exit, but I'm going to clear this one, but I'm going to go back to the other exit. Let's see what's in there. Right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, let's go around real quick. see what we have here. Right, there's nothing here. I hear another bird, but I cannot see it. Right. So let's go back in and let's go to this other exit, this other thing I found here. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe not. Alright, so... Okay, so we have these plants. Alright, so I just destroyed the ecosystem of this island just a little bit. So let's see. Let me see what is missing. I mean, it was definitely a plant, so if it was a plant, I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to add like one of these plants. There you go. You see? That's it. So I don't want to go around destroying things. Just keep this here. Alright. Let's go around the island just real quick. See if we can see anything else. And we can move on. What's in here? What's in here? Nothing. That's a pile of rocks. No crosses. No crosses. It's all good, it's all good. Alright, so there's more wheat here. Alright. Alright, I cannot see much from up here. So there are some rocks there, but... Oh, there's a cross over there. You see? Here. It's kind of hidden, you see, but... You see this? Come with me, but... Right, you see this cross? So now we dig. And we got a chest. Let's open this chest. We got some rope. Recipe. For cooking. Some stones and other things. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's check real quick what do we have in this island. Because I would love to have some bats. Right, because the night is coming. There is something over here. Is that a bat? What's that? I think that's a bat. White bat, yeah. White bat. Branches. Let's get to this. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, there's something over here. There's another bat. Another white bat. So, I don't know, bats should be in the cave, but they're right here in the open in the trees. I could go to the cave and see if I can find more bats. Right. Let's go. Let's go real quick. Let's go real quick to the cave. Where's the entrance? Okay. This was one entrance. Well, let's see if we can find any bats here. Actually, I'm not seeing any bat here. Alright. Right. Yep, no bats here. Let's get a few of the stones. We need the wind stones for sails and I don't know what other things for. As of now, we need them for sails. Right. So now what? Where do we go? There is another island over there. Oh. This is an updraft? What is this? Oh yes, pushing me up. Nice. Very nice. Right, so that is my base. Right, so I haven't discovered this island yet. And there's definitely something. That's definitely something. I need to get rid of this island of these corrupted trees. Yep, there is knowledge in here. Oh my god. So, well, the ecosystem is really, really low. I just want to make sure all the trees are gone. So if we check that book, it's going to tell us what the island needs. And yeah. Right, so there's a bird cage here. And I'm pretty sure we'll have to restore it. Right, let's check the book. So we need to repair 2 broken birdhouses. We need to add some decomposer diversity, which is some kind of fungus. I think I have. Is this one? So let's add this here, and select 8, go to a tree and plant a seed. There you go. So that improved a little bit. Let's get the book back and see what else do we need. So we need to plant trees and some flora. I guess that those plants that emit light is not here, so we need to plant that. And let's see what other plants we have. Let's put it here. So 7. I mean, I think this one was in the list. This one was in the list. I'm not sure about this one. No, that was not. This one is not. Right. And oh, there is. Look at that. Salmon. A tiny little thing. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, so flora is okay. We need trees. And we need to repair the broken birdhouses. Alright. Alright. Right, so that's one of the birdhouses. Let's see where the other one is. Right. Okay, so I only see one. Oh, that's the other one. Alright, so we need to go back to our base and get some cloth. So it's 1 per each. And after that, what else do we need? We need to plant some trees. So let's do that right now. We have 6 acorns here. So let's plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Need more? Or I ran out of those. How many more we need? Alright, so we are 19 out of 24, so we need to plant more. Let's go 7. I don't have enough here. And I don't see any trees. Right, so I need to get seeds for trees, and that's that kind of linen. Let's go to our base. Well, I only hope we have some of those here. Alright. So, let's see, what do we have here? Alright, so we need just a couple of... What? Just need a couple. How do I... Oh, okay. Just need... I need 2 of this. Let's move all of this here. We don't need right now. We do need some logs. Let's always keep some charcoal. We don't need rocks. This is food. Do I have extra paper? Alright. Right. What we need is extra seeds. This one, we're gonna put that there. There. Let's get this. Right, so I don't see any seeds here. So I guess we'll have to collect. Any small trees here? Alright, so let's go around all the islands again and collect as many seeds as we can. We need 3 seeds. Right, so this is one. Oh no, my bad. No. They're like little tree sprouts that you can collect. But I don't see any here. Let's get this fungus. Alright, there we go. This one. What's this? Right, so we only got one. That's up. That's it. That's it. What's in here? Right. Yeah, there is a bird here. Gimme just a little. There you go. 2 birds. 3 birds. I'm gonna release one. Let me see. As soon as I get home, I'm going to release 1 white, 1 of this, 1 of this, and 1 bad. They start to reproduce. Alright. Yeah, that's all. That's all we managed to get from here. Let's go real quick to the other island. Is that... Yeah, it's that that's my base. Alright, so we have that one. I think... No, let's go the other way, because that island down there is the island where I need to recover the... no, or is the one far away down there? I don't know. So we need at least 6 of these trees. Tree sprouts. What is this? There's one here. Yep. And we got some coffee, another sprout. Right. And we have this flowers. Let's collect them. Is this straight? What do we have here? So many plants. I mean, we were not here. This is new. So we got a frog. Heh. Look at this vivarium. Let's use our notepad. I really hope we have paper. There you go. So now we made a sketch of this one, and we can build it at home. There's another sprout here. There's another sprout here. There you go. Another one here. Nice. Alright. We are lucky. Some... okay, so my inventory is full. Alright. More sprouts here. Let's see what else we can copy. How much paper do I have? 13. Okay. So what is this? A wood stockpile. Right. Oh, look at this. A bat hanger. Come here. Now we had a bat hanger. So what else do we have? We have some paper here. Nice. What is this? Another bat hanger. Ah, oh, come on. Right. I have so many animals here. I don't know what to do now. So we have 4 fir seeds. See, we need more. Can we get this? This blueberry seed. So bad. Actually, I'm gonna come back later. I want to sketch this. There we go. Yeah, there are a few things here to do, and nice materials. I mean, I want these seeds. Right. So keep looking. Oh, little thing. Right. Manure. You dirty little shit. Alright. What else do we have? Another sprout. Another one. Nice. Oh! And the mother. Alright. This is very cool. This is very cool. Right, so there are no more sprouts here. Let's go real quick to the next island. Actually, I should go back to my base and drop... Where's my base? It's there. Is that a sprout? Let's go to the base and drop all the things that we don't need right now. So our inventory is full. No fall damage. That's good. Alright, so let's use this in order... Oh, so I already have the seeds here. So I don't need this right now. And I'm not sure... I don't need this right now. Where can I place all the animals? There you go. So we have a good variety here. Let's keep it. So we have bats, 2 types of birds. Right, I need to get rid of these animals. Let's place them here, maybe just for now. I need more chests. Right, put the flowers here. What else do we have here? Let's put all of this in here. Right. So we have this. Right, this goes here. And this goes here. You can place the rocks and the sharp stones here. Right, I still need to get rid of these animals. What if we craft a chest, another chest or something? I need 4 of this. There we go. Now let's craft the chest. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. Right. All you birdies and animals goes here. Let's drop this here. Now we have room now. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so where were we? We were in that island, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I see the house. I see the house. This is the island. Boom. We got another sprout right here. Let's collect all of this that we drop in the ground. On the ground. Yep. Okay, look at that. A worm. Right. I don't see any trees. Right. So in order to transport these animals to my base, I need to craft that. Is that a cross? You're just standing on a cross? What is that? It's not a... Yeah, you were. You bastard. You were trying to hide that from me. Right, what's this? Okay, so right. So let's come here and grab all of this. We need this in order to get animals. And we got this. And I also want the stone. Oh, there's a nice lamp out there. Let's see if we can sketch it. That's this one, right? Yeah, no, the lamp. I already know this. Nice. Alright, so now we can sketch this one that we don't have. And there are a few inside, like this one. I already know this. I already know this. I already know that. Right. So, no more sprouts. It's time to leave. Right. So, where is the next island? That one. Let's go. Let me check the inventory. Yeah, I have the two. Let's go. So that is the final island, the small one down there. I just wanna see if I can find more trees. Right. Got some butterflies. With rock. Got that one. Alright, so if you time your attacks and you land your click on the yellow area every time, it's like you end up having a power attack at the end. I think that might work also with the weapons. There you go. Alright. So here we are. We are looking for tree sprouts. See if we can find some. What's in here? Nothing. What's that? Tree sprout. Very, very small one. What is this? Alright, there's another tree sprout. Yeah, from now on, I need to remember to collect all of this. Alright, so that's the base. Where is the small island? Is that one? Yeah, I think it's that one, huh? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think it's this one. Alright, so here we are. We need to fix this. That's why we brought... There you go. Got that one fixed. We got that one fixed. And now we need to plant some trees. So let's say I have 7 of this. Oh, there's a... I'm standing on the cross here. Right, so let's plant 95, 97. Right. Okay, so we restored the island, and now there is a chest down here. Pretty sure. Yep. Oh, I had everything I needed here in this chest. If I could only find it earlier. Right. Alright, so corn. Right. So yeah, that was not good. Let's get the 3, 7. There we go. So now that the ecosystem is 100%, we can come here and open. How do we open this? We need to open this. This is the tricky part of the game. What's up there? Alright. Okay, let's pick up. Alright, so we got this, and I guess we need to put it up there. And how do we do that? Alright, let's build a path. Can we build a path? I guess we can. How do I rotate this? Got one here, got one here, got one here. That should be enough. There you go. Nice. And that's it, guys. That's how you get a Varroa habitat. Alright. So we are all good here. There's one thing I would love to have, and I totally forgot, is about having a platform in my base so we can send animals to our base. There is an option to teleport home. How much time do we have? Alright, so we don't have much time. So basically what I'm going to do is to build the animal spawner, or this kind of platform that we use to teleport animals to our base. There you go. Second thing, I need to have hay with me. I'm going to rename this to base animal platform. Right. So now let's go again and grab one of those animals. I think one of these islands also had... Can I crash into that? No. I think one of these islands also had some of those lamps. I think they're lamps. Right. So let's see if we can find a lamp here. No. Right. So now, right, let's go then to the other island. Well, let's go to that one and then to the final one. I mean, I would love to have like 2 if possible. 1 for the base, and then 1 for you know, another island that we could possibly need them in order to restore the habitat. But let's see. Let's see if there is one of those animals here. Not yet. Boom, 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 boom. What's that? Oh, alright. Yeah, another thing that you cannot do in this game is to terraform. You cannot terraform the island. You can add You can build your base. You can build bridges. You can remove trees, right? Plant trees, but you cannot change the layout of of the the ground. There's another bird, but I have so many birds now. What I really want is to have um, the that insect catcher, so I can catch butterflies and other insects, and I'm pretty sure I will be needing them in order to restore islands. So, from my point of view, the only purpose of restoring an island is to get what they offer, and what the island offers you is knowledge. What's this? Nope. Right. So if the island doesn't offer you knowledge, I wouldn't be spending any time. Right. We need to find this small island now. Where is it? Is that one? I think it's that one. Right, let's go get it. So now I got the knowledge out of that island, so basically I don't care if if the environment goes down. Let's start with the big one. Where's the big one? No, this is not actually the island. Actually, this island is I think it's not restored. I think it's not restored. I mean, there was. Yeah, this is the island. Can I take this one? Right, I need to plant a tree. My bad. So if the island is not 100%. Alright, so what am I missing now? It's not just that. Oh, the diversity? Come on. Alright, luckily I have one of this with me. Right. So let's grab this. Let's feed. Hello. There you go, beauty. And now we can send them home. Boom. There you go. Right. I really thought there was one big. Maybe it's somewhere around there. Maybe this is not the island, and I'm confused. My base is over there. I've been there already. Well, let's go check that one, and then we go. And then we go. We go. Yep, there he is. Hello. Let me feed you.
Oh,
And now I'm gonna pick you up
oh.
and I'm gonna send you home. There you go. So I can probably. What if I take this one? Let's let's fit this one. There you go. Nice little thing. Pick it up, send home. Boom. Right, let's go home. So home is over there. So in the next episode, I will be working on improving my island ecosystem. Now we have, as you can see, they were transported over here, and they will roam the island. If I'm lucky, they will grow without food. Maybe I need to give them food. I don't know. So they grow. I know you need to feed them in order to get the fur and what's the name of this? Just learned this. Boop, 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 boop. The wool, right? Right. So here we are. We finished clearing this. This one is not completely cleansed, but I believe we don't need that. We went over all the islands here, and they have nothing. So now we need to go where? I guess we need to go the other way. We need to turn around and start coming back. Alright. And now we go. We have the window on our back, so all this travel is gonna be really fast. There you go, yeah. I just need to be careful not to hit one of the other islands. Alright, ladies and gents, I will leave here for this episode, and I will see you next time. Next time, I will start streaming live, because I think this game deserves, you know, a series, and I will be seeing you there. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you can get notifications every time I'm about to stream. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good day.